So today is day 2 of the old back injury. Well, day 3, but I didn't record yesterday, so I'm gonna summarize day 2. Pretty much everything still hurts. If anything, it feels like it gets worse and worse every day, but that's probably because I'm still recovering and healing and all that good stuff. So it's annoying because I can't bend over, pause, I can't do anything like that properly without constant pain being there. And obviously, because it's like radiates down the leg, it's like now that leg is pretty much useless, apart from just keeping me standing. Even like trying to walk around the house and things like that, it's tough. And it's like I got some like mad burning sensation down the back and stuff like that. It's crazy. But I did try to do some fascia release. I got myself a few tennis balls and tried to roll it out like that. I used a foam roller as well, but again, there's limited evidence to say that it does help in healing, but it does help temporarily. And it did help temporarily. It helped me open up a little bit, but again, it doesn't really fix the pain now, does it, if the damage has been done? I think going forward as well, I'm going to start trying to emphasize more single leg exercises, a lot more lunges as well, and a lot more bodyweight things, because the thing is, right, I used to squat quite a lot, and I think as a result of that, on top of sitting down for a large portion of the day, I think it might just be better to start incorporating a lot more bodyweight based movements. I think it's just good on the joints as well when you do that, because you're just taking it through loads of ranges of motion, and I'm a pretty heavy guy, so I think that's enough to challenge my body in some extent. Maybe not hypertrophy, but for tendon strength and things like that, it might actually help a lot. And also, even just the ability to stretch whenever, if I'm making food and I'm just waiting for it to cook or something like that, I could always just hit a few stretches or a few squats, lunges or something like that anytime I want. I think that'll definitely be helpful. But really much to update, again, because it is injured, I can't really show you guys a routine of like stretching and things like that I'm doing, because it's just hurting. But we can't give up hope now, because it's just a part of the process. Obviously, my body's trying to tell me, you've done some stuff, we need to correct this. Let's not try and repeat the same mistakes again. And it's cool because the body's kind of smart in that way, where it just tells you if something goes wrong, yo, fix it. And it goes potentially even into like your emotional body, which is like, depending on how your emotions are on a day-to-day basis, that can, I guess, create physical pain. But again, limited evidence, so we're not going to say that for the sake of the video. Another thing that I might try to start doing now as well is swimming, because I used to swim a lot as a kid and it used to just feel amazing. Everything felt smooth, and it makes me think, as you get older, like these things are like pain, and I don't know, things like shoulder pain, I don't really get that, but just generally joints get tired and stuff like that. And I just feel like swimming is just something that can just really alleviate all of those things. It takes you through so many different ranges of motion. Like if you look at that breaststroke, you're circling your shoulder joint all the time, and then you're moving your legs, you're moving your entire body, like very fluid in a sense, which is cool. It's cool, and I kind of want to return to that, because I think it can carry over to the rest of my life in like so many different ways. That's that update. Again, I'm still trying to be consistent at the moment. When I do get better, I'm going to edit more, and then I'm going to also take you through maybe different processes of what you can do to come from things, what I'm personally doing, and take it from there. I like to experiment on myself in that sense of seeing what works and what doesn't work, to not just follow the science kind of way of doing it, but intuition as well. What kind of feels right, what feels good, and also obviously taking it through what your personal limits are. You can't overdo it, you can't underdo it. You got to find that right kind of threshold. So appreciate you guys for watching, and if you guys are going through the same kind of issue, you got this, man.